I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby.
So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day.
Sir, please, is there anything I can do, sir, please? Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please, I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know?
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
what
hit
next,
me.
okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture, then. I don't know you.
I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Please, sir, please don't make me sleep in jail tonight, sir, please. I'm begging you.
We're
Sir,
not
please.
criminals!
They're going to make me sleep in jail.
Why?
Sir, please. Please.
Dude, please!
Sir, please.
Oh my
Come on,
God,
man.
don't do that to him!
You
He
guys
didn't
don't know
even
what you're
break-
doing to me, man.
Why? Where are you
Ma'am,
taking
stand right
me?
here. Ma'am,
Oh man,
ma'am,
I'm just
ma'am,
walking.
ma'am. No, you can't go.
You guys really don't know what you're doing to my life with this, man. Seriously, please.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels. We pretty much got the food and gas covered, but if there's any way anyone can help out in any way, guys, the hotels, the fees have really been killing us. You know, we don't make $1 million. We don't make a whole lot of money. But if there's any way anyone can help out, please. We couldn't do it without you guys.
Today's video takes us to New York City with a stop at the library. Oh, I'm sorry, Libarry. Yeah, Eli, the people's guy. You heard? Yeah, well, he claims he can't read, but he wants a book on the founding fathers or Martin Luther King. Dr. Martin Luther King, he should have said. Give people the respect with their titles. And, yeah, it just turns into a real mess. This is a really long video, but I cut it in half of what it was to begin with. So let's all sit back, watch, and enjoy.
Hello. Huh? Hi. What do I go through? Here? Huh? Any books about our founding fathers?
Alright, this is the imbecile behind the camera, Eli. Yeah, he's the people's guy. You heard? Yeah, that's what he always says. You heard? Between his cussing and his rap music, I really don't like to edit his videos. But keep in mind what he just asked for. A book on our founding fathers. Keep that in mind now as we move forward.
Yep. Huh?
You're okay to record, but you can't record me.
I can't record you? Why not? You are okay because you got a mask, so I can't even see your face. Right now you're hiding your face, but why not? This is a public place. And I'm a member of the public, trying to, you know, request your service.
So both Libarians, that's right, Libarians, leave, but they'll return later. Let's get to the part where another Libarian librarian comes in to assist Eli. Oh, yes, indeed. It's going to be a good show. Stay tuned.
A few minutes later.
We're kind of busy here.
Excuse me?
We're very busy here. Okay? So, you can sit down, but children cannot be filmed. We're very busy.
I'm not here for that. I told her what I'm here for.
Okay. But,
And what I'm here for is part of your job. I'm sorry that you're busy.
But do you need any help with finding information?
Yes. I told her what I need. She didn't tell you that?
So what did you need?
Oh, she only told you about the camera, huh?
No.
I need any book about our founding fathers.
Okay.
Or Martin Luther King.
Okay, so this is what I was talking about before. He wants a book on the founding fathers, and then he says, or Martin Luther King. Does he think that Dr. Martin Luther King is one of the founding fathers? I just want to know. I'm confused. The founding fathers and Dr. Martin Luther King are centuries apart. Well, what is he talking about? He is an idiot.
Okay, a biography.
I'm sorry that you're very busy, but I guess, it's nothing I can do.
So I could get you have a library card.
Excuse me?
You have a library.
Do I need it?
If you want to take the book out.
No, I don't want to take it out. I just want to get some information out of it. I want to read it in here.
Okay. We have Martin Luther King. Yeah.
Okay.
We have some books in it. It might be children's books or a bigger.
If you have adult, yeah, but.
Okay, I can see what I can find.
Thank you very much. Do I wait for you here?
Yes, you can wait right.
Okay.
Eli just stated that he wants to read the book at the library. But can the boy read? And I say that in the most sincere way because a lot of these frauditors are high school dropouts. Yeah. I doubt very much if the boy can read. He might use his fingers and use picture books. Yeah, I'm serious.
Yes.
That's no problem. You just can't get the children, okay?
I'm not trying to get the children.
Right, so
Either way, they're in a public place. But I'm not trying to get them, but they're in public. You got cameras. You're filming them. Oh, she's reading the rules and regulations.
At the desk.
Excuse me?
Okay, you can't film at the desk because people are busy.
They're busy?
I'm trying to find
I'm a customer.
your book for you. I know, but I'm trying to find your book for you.
I see that Eli uses the same argument that all the other frauditors use. Oh, you're being filmed by the cameras in the ceiling. Yes, you're absolutely right about that. But that footage will not be uploaded to YouTube and used in a commercial capacity. And I just don't understand why frauditors don't get that. Or maybe they do get it, but they just don't care. Yeah, Sean Paul Reyes is famous for that, our Long Island frauditor. It's okay for them to watch us, but we can't watch them. Shut your mouth.
Okay.
Excuse me?
it's against the library's policy to.
Yeah, because we have children.
It's against the policy to record without a contract?
Yeah. So
What contract do you have to record? You have a camera up there.
okay, so you have to leave to the library.
I have to leave. You can't kick me out of a public place. You don't own this.
Stay here. But
I need a book.
Yes, and I'm trying to find it, but
Thank you. I know you are. I'm waiting.
okay. But the thing is, you should maybe put the camera down.
I'm documenting what I'm doing.
I know, but we have people.
I'm not worried about the
privacy.
people. No, there's no privacy in public, man.
Well, when
Not in
they're
public.
here, for children, there is.
Not in public. For nobody in public. You understand what I mean?
Okay.
It's a public place. And let me tell you that we have the First Amendment. We have the freedom to record in public places.
So Eli, the people's guy, you heard? You sound kind of creepy right now, bro, because you want to record children. That's considered a no-no. Yeah, kids are off limits. Yeah, it's not really that cool for a man to record a bunch of women either, like Silence Boy does, but it is what it is. He's not doing anything illegal, but kids are off limits, man. Would you want somebody to film your kids? Oh, you would? Okay. Be right over.
You don't want to hear it?
Well, I'm gonna find your...
Thank you, thank you. Just find my book. That's all I need. Thank you. Can I share some information with you? Okay, it's regarding that. So maybe I'll educate you in regards me filming. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. That's the information that I'm gonna give you right now. This is the United States of America. We have the freedom of the press. It's a constitutional right that we have. We can record anything we can see in public places, government places, and in public, you can record anything you can see. Nobody should be expecting privacy in public.
So we're all supposed to believe that a man who can't read wants to educate us on the First Amendment. Look at that face. His mama must be so proud of her bouncing baby boy. You know, that's the thing. Parents have kids and they have high expectations for them. And then they grow up and become somebody like Eli. What? Yeah, what did his parents do to deserve him?
As long as you're in public, you will be recorded in this country. It's a right that we have, that we fought for. You know what I'm saying? And if you're a public worker, you cannot expect privacy. You understand my point?
It's okay for you to film. It's okay for you to film. It's okay for you to film.
They told you that it's okay for me to film? So why are you still telling me not to film? I told you what I'm here to do. Exactly. Yeah, if the kids are in public, they can't be expecting privacy. They're in public. I'm not here for them. Yeah, I know. But I'm correcting the information. Maybe they gave you wrong information.
I know one thing for certain. If you film some children, either the mother or the father is going to get right on top of you, man. And I'd rather have the father than the mother. Because women, woo, once they get started, man, you will be sorry. Yeah, or they're in public. They don't have any privacy. They're kids, man. They're children. What the hell is wrong with you, Eli?
If they're kids and they're in public, it doesn't matter how old are they. They're in public. Their parents should know where they're at. And you could be recorded. But I'm not here for them. I'm here for a book, get my information, and leave. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, you can't kick me out of a public place. No, I'm trying to tell you what she told me. You can't just kick somebody out because you don't like what they're doing if they're not breaking the law. You don't like my hat, you don't like the way I dress, you don't like the way I have a camera? Got it? Yes. Where can I sit down to read it?
You want to sit towards the back there?
You most certainly may be kicked out and possibly trespassed and may be arrested in a public space. You don't have to commit a crime, as we shall soon see, my good friends. Stay tuned.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I was telling him, man, it's okay for us to do this, all right? In public. That's why I'm here, to educate you on this, all right? Thank you.
Well, this next section contains copyright music, so I had to take it all out. But he goes over here and sits down at the table and films himself going through the Dr. Martin Luther King book. The Founding Fathers, right. Dr. Martin Luther King is a founding father. But anyway, let's get to the part where the Popo arrive.
11 minutes later.
Oh, you're not going to identify yourself? Who's speaking to me? Miss, what's your name and badge number with the braids?
Basically, he doesn't have a card. Yeah, he doesn't have a card, and he is...
I'm reading a book. I'm reading a book.
Yeah, but you're recording right now. That's not really...
That's what I'm doing. I'm recording the book. This is a public place. I could
but you cannot record.
We have the freedom of press.
Yeah, but you cannot record.
This is a public place.
But they're telling you that you cannot record.
I'm recording the book.
But what book are you recording?
I'm in the table over there. Look at my book over there. Martin Luther King.
Yeah, but they don't want you to record.
They can't do that.
So if you can put the camera away...
That's impossible. This is part of the project.
Yeah, but if you can just leave...
You can't kick me out of a public place.
Yeah, but you cannot record. They're telling you...
That's a lie. I have a constitutional right.
Do you have it so you can show it to us?
Eli is no stranger to bright, shiny handcuffs on his wrist, nor is he a stranger to the pokey or the slammer. Yeah, you know, it'd be different if he were like Dr. Martin Luther King and he were fighting for freedom. We already have freedom in this country, and he is a moron trying to pretend like he's a freedom fighter. You're not a freedom fighter, and you're not Dr. Martin Luther King, bro. Why don't you see if you can get a real job before you become an old man, and then it'll be too late.
Because
you never read the Constitution?
They're telling you cannot record you.
I have a constitutional right.
I'm arguing with you. That's fine.
I'm getting arrested? You don't even give me your name. What's your name? Where's your camera? Where's your body cam?
Everything's human face display.
All right.
Excuse me?
Yes, ma'am. I'm reading a book, man. Y'all interrupted me, bro. That's crazy. And you don't want to identify yourself. You're dirty.
Right here. What's here? It's 4512. Right here.
Thank you. Name and badge number, ma'am.
You can read it.
I can't read.
So how are you here reading a book?
That's exactly what I said, officer. He can't read, so what's he doing in the library? Yeah, mind is a terrible thing to waste, and I'm not making fun of anyone who's illiterate. If you're illiterate, you can learn how to read and write at any age. I worked with people like that when I was at the college. But I'll tell you what, man, he takes it to a whole nother level. I'm sure he can read because he produces these videos. I mean, he has to know something, doesn't he? But he sure is an idiot.
And recording.
I'm recording it, ma'am. I'm recording it for the people.
You cannot record.
That's a lie.
If you can step out.
Step out for what?
You shouldn't be recording here.
Who said?
Yeah, that's fine. You can do whatever.
I have a constitutional right to record in public
Just
places.
have a seat, that's fine.
Have a seat. You don't tell me what to do, little girl. What's wrong with you, man?
Look at that. Get the fuck out of my face.
Parents, you on camera.
Yeah, okay.
A lot of people watching you. You hear me?
I'm glad.
Dirty ass. You don't want to identify for us, my peeps. I'm reading a Martin Luther King book about our rights. Oh, yeah? You heard what she said, my peeps? EDP. EDP. Emotional disturbed person. Fuck out.
I would agree that Eli is an emotionally disturbed person. Look at that face. Look at the expressions on his face. Yeah. And who gets arrested on purpose all the time? He gets arrested on purpose. There's no reason for him to get arrested today. All he had to do was, if he really wanted that book and he really wanted to record it, all he had to do was check it out of the library, go home, and put it on camera for his people to see. No, he wants to cause a problem. He wants to be up in everybody's face.
Oh, I hope the sergeant's here. And I hope the sergeant educates them too. Listen, we have the freedom of the press. I'm not here to bother nobody. I have nothing against you guys or them. We have a constitutional right. Let me finish, though. Let me finish. We have a constitutional right. Then I'm going to let you talk. We have a constitutional right to record in public places. Nobody can stop me from recording in a public place. I'm here to get a Martin Luther King book and show it to my people in the camera. That's what I was doing. She got me the book. I went and sat on the table, and I started reading the book, putting it in the camera. I don't know how to read, so I'm putting it in the camera for my viewers, for my fans.
So that's the second time the moron claimed he can't read. What do you think? Do you think he can read? Leave a comment in the comment section. I promise I'll get back to you on that, although I get a lot of comments every day. Yeah, I don't know, man, if he can read or not. But like I said, a lot of these frauditors are high school dropouts, and reading, writing, and arithmetic weren't their specialties.
Moments later.
Oh, here we go.
You stay over here, right?
Creating a disturbance in the library. Out.
How you doing, Sarge? How you doing? What's your name and badge number?
Sergeant Caller, 3575.
What's your name and badge number?
Officer Paulino.
Okay. Can I explain to you?
You mind if we step out? They don't want you.
No. That doesn't matter. They don't want me. I'm in a public place. I'm reading a book. They got me the book.
Okay, give me 1 minute.
It's a public place. A camera is not a disturbance. Because I'm recording.
It's the noise. It's a library.
I wasn't talking to nobody.
Speak a little low.
No, but listen.
Talk to me.
I got you. Look, I wasn't talking to nobody, man. I'm here to show my people a book of Martin Luther King. They got me the book.
Who's your people?
A lot of viewers. They got me the book. I went and sat down in the table quietly, and I'm reading the book.
What they tell me?
They don't feel comfortable with the camera, bro.
All right, so the boy's going to explain his story all over again. Now, he explains his story to anybody who will listen. We're going to have to skip through because this is an extremely long video. And let's get to the part where he films himself being arrested. Oh, it's lovely.
Eventually.
I'm not bothering nobody. I'm just recording a book, man, and I'm almost done with it, bro. I got like 3 more pages.
Sir, unfortunately, you are bothering the staff member. They would like you to leave.
But you know this is a public place?
If they want you to leave. And
What law is that? What law is that?
I'm not sure. We can
I go put my book back?
No, unfortunately not. They don't want you in here.
So you're gonna arrest me?
If you refuse to leave, we could.
Why?
For trespass, disorderly conduct.
Trespass on a public place? Disorderly conduct because
I had to cut the audio out here because he puts some copyright music in with the audio soundtrack, and then he puts it in slow motion as he's putting his hands behind his back, backing up to the sergeant. This guy is all about the drama. This is all for dramatic effect. Look, what is this? Yeah, he put his camera down on the desk so he could record himself being arrested. This is just unbelievable. Now, this video didn't get that many views. In 24 hours, I think it got 8,000 views. I mean, that's considering how many subs he has. I don't think it's that much.
Arrest me, bitch. Arrest me.
Oh, what you just don't leave?
I got my book there, man.
You can take.
Go ahead, do what I'm trying to, but you have to let me, right? But you want to arrest me, that's what you want to do, go ahead.
They don't allow you to take the book, sir, because you don't have a...
All right, go ahead. Let me off for whatever you feel like you're going to let me off.
So you have anything else supposed to have on you?
No. Okay. What am I getting arrested for?
Disorderly conduct, criminal trespass.
You heard of my page? Over 30,000 people watching. This is what I do for a living. I do First Amendment orders. We have the right to report in public.
We have a right not to look at your drawers, too, man. Pull your pants up. Look at his ass is all hanging out. Well, I wouldn't want to be one of those police officers. Oh, man, it's just nasty. Pull up your pants, boy.
You know I didn't do nothing, right? I spoke to you nicely, right? You know I didn't do nothing, right? You know I didn't do nothing. But you know you're doing your job wrong, right? I'm not a criminal, right?
Trying to get a job.
No, go ahead. What you gonna do? They didn't tell me to leave them. They didn't tell me to leave them. Keep that in mind.
They're saying
they didn't tell me to leave.
Okay.
Never. Everything is recorded.
Then that's something you gotta tell your lawyer at this point.
Exactly.
You guys got a cage car?
They didn't tell me to leave. Alright? You can't trespass me. They didn't tell me to leave.
They're saying you did, so.
They didn't tell me to leave. They gave me a book and I was sitting down.
Okay. Here, let's sign on it.
Hey, yo, my babes, locked up again. Tyrants, exposed. See you on the next one. Don't touch my camera, bro.
No, we
Don't touch my shit.
We gotta vouch for this now.
You can do whatever you want. They say they can do whatever they want, my babes. Don't break it. Yo, don't break it. You're gonna pay for it.
I'm sure.
Well, there you have it, folks. Another frauditor that's under arrest, and what's he worried about? His camera! Oh, my gosh. Oh, it's just unbelievable. My head hurts. It took me an hour to edit this video because Eli likes to run things 2 or 3 times, and then he puts everything in slow motion, and I got to cut that out, and then he puts music in here, and oh, his cuss words sometimes. Man, I do not like to edit his videos. They take up a lot of my time. But at any rate, at least he got arrested. That's the main thing. If you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, Eli. I tell you to get a job, but I think you're unemployable. Cheers to that, baby boy.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did. Sue me.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me. Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
You'll go to jail, bro. Go ahead, put your hands on me. Put your hands on me.
I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
We'll arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You just assaulted me, ma'am. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, ma'am. No,
Actually,
that's
you
the
do.
law.
Salam yahala hamdullah. Allahu Akbar. Haknuikan da kra. Ula wala pupatai.